Hey there guys, and thanks for tuning in. Today I got a quick video for you. I've got a new reel in the mail today, and I wanted to give you my initial impressions of the reel. The reel today we have is the KastKing. This is a Speed Demon, 9.3 to 1 gear ratio. So I'll go over some of the quick features of this reel with you guys. It does have a few unique features. So this reel is a 9.3 to 1 gear ratio. For a 9.3 to 1 gear ratio, this is a value priced reel. So this comes in right now. It's on sale on Amazon for $69.99. You could also pick this up at KastKing.com. So we're going to start with the handle side, kind of go over some of the features with you. So being a 9.3 to 1 gear ratio reel, I would probably use this reel for top waters, flipping and pitching, maybe even jigs. So a 9.3 to 1 gear ratio really comes in handy in those circumstances when you're kind of fishing in the heavy cover and you're really wanting to winch those fish out of there. The nice feature that this reel has here is that this is an oversized handle. This comes in at 115 millimeters, so it's a nice oversized handle. As you can see here, we have some thick EVA foam grips. They call these the Sure Grip, and they are really nice feeling EVA foam grips. So these should be pretty nice, to be honest with you. I really like this cranking handle on here. This is going to give you that power you really need to kind of winch those fish out of that heavy cover. So I really like that handle on there. We're going to move over to the star drag right now. So the star drag right here, it's a traditional star drag. It is a clicking star drag, which is rather nice. It's a nice audible click. This is a 4-disc carbon drag system. The drag comes in at 13 pounds of drag, so it's a really nice, for most bass fishermen, that's going to be more than adequate, a drag system. So that is a nice feature on that. The cast control knob here, as you can see, everything is accented in red, which is really nice. I mean, as far as aesthetics go, you're not going to, that's a pretty nice looking. But the cast control knob, it's an aluminum cast control knob, and as you can kind of see on there, I'm not sure if the video is picking it up, but it does have a nice stippling on there. So while it does not click, you're going to be able to really fine tune that cast control knob to really set it how you want it. I'm not sure if the video is picking up that, but it is a really nice feature on there. So as you can see here, you have your spool. The spool is an aluminum spool, which is cross-drilled. One of the nice features of being cross-drilled is it's going to reduce the weight of that spool, so it is quite a bit lighter. As well as it's going to reduce your backlashes. Being so light, you're going to not have the issue of backlashes so much. I also want to point out that this reel has a stainless steel main shaft, as well as the bearings inside of here. This is a 12+1 bearing system. The bearings are shielded bearings, and they are corrosion resistant. So for you saltwater guys, this reel will work for saltwater applications. Over to the side here, we have your magnetic braking system. This only has the magnetic braking system. It does not have a centrifugal braking system. But this reel does feature a rather unique braking system, that magnetic braking system it does have. So I want to show you guys that. I'm going to just pop this panel off here. To do so, there's a small lever right here, which you can kind of see. So we're going to pop that off, slide this down. We're going to go into your brakes here. So as you can see here, this is rather different than your traditional style Baitcaster with your magnetic brakes. Typically they're all laid on one side of the reel, and what this is it's called a trilateral. So as you can see here, you have 3 groups of 2, and what this does is it's going to apply even force along the entire spool rather than just on one side. So it's going to reduce backlashes, as well as it's going to give you a lot smoother of a feel instead of just. I think this is going to work out a lot better, just to be honest with you. So that is the trilateral. I have never seen this before in any of the other reels, so this should be pretty unique. I'm interested in testing that out. I'll take the spool out here and show you guys a little bit of a close-up view. So as you can see, this spool is, to be honest, this spool is really, really light compared to some of the other reels I have. As you can see here, it does kind of fit in with the other scheme of being black and red, so it's a really nice finish on it. It's cross drilled, and like I said, that's going to reduce your backlashes as well as it reduces the overall weight of the reel. Let me pop this thing back together for you guys real quick. So we'll pop our spool in. This panel in. Okay, so that clicked on without an issue. Give you guys a quick glance here at what it looks like. So as far as initial impressions go, honestly, I'm thoroughly impressed with this reel. You know, typically with getting a value price reel, you're not going to have some of the features that this reel has, and I'm really surprised at the KastKing Speed Demon. This is a extremely nice reel, especially for the price point at $69, guys. You're not going to find a better reel, especially with that 9.3 to 1. This is the fastest reel I know of, being in that 9.3 to 1 gear ratio. So if you are looking for a kind of a burner reel, I would definitely check this one out. Like I said, you could pick this up at Amazon.com or KastKing.com. Alright guys, that's all I got today. Like I said, I will be having a more in-depth review once I actually get this out on the water and test it out. So look forward for that review coming out. Otherwise guys, I thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.